Hey everyone!
Oh,
Welcome
hi.
to another Granny by Nature crochet video.
Oh, hi, Maddie.
We're out in the wild. We're at Michael's right now. Show us your ooh.
For cats.
So,
cat keychains.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, look at how pretty this is. I'm getting distracted.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Somebody's restocking.
I feel like this looks really full, but this is really exciting. I feel like I'm in like
Come with me.
What's the house
Cribs.
one? Yeah, cribs. The house one. Look at this. This is all Sweet Snuggles Light. They also have some here, and like some of it is really soft.
I'm so tempted to get the yellow.
You should get the yellow. I'm getting this baby green because I haven't seen it in forever in like soft texture. So I feel like maybe it's coming back, and it's like a slow rollout of the colors because like this is very encouraging.
Yes.
Like seeing that, and it's not like the crappy, dusty, tough one. Like this is nice.
The squidgy.
I wish you guys could feel this.
Yeah, let me have that one.
It's so nice. I might need to get one too.
You should. Are there any other soft ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of soft ones. That's what I'm saying. So like, I don't know if you guys have noticed that at your Michael's too, but I think it's a really good sign.
Yeah, I think so too. Don't disappoint us. What? Hi, we're back from shopping.
We are. I'm exhausted now.
I am beyond exhausted. It's a little cool in here though, so it's nice with the fan on.
It is nice, yeah. A little breezy. We'll have to open up that window later.
Yeah, we haven't put in the air yet, so like...
Just for reference, it's going to be about 85, 86 today, which I know a lot of you are like, psh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, we are in New York State.
We're used to cooler temps.
Well, I mean, it gets hot here, but like, it's a humid hot usually.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Usually.
But anyway, I know a lot of you guys are dealing with much hotter, so...
Especially Florida.
Yeah, good on you for making it through.
Yeah.
Rain Lammy?
Yeah, I'm wearing a fur coat. Did you know?
I know. You're such a good girl.
I know.
This is like our first hot day of the summer.
Yeah.
Spring
the sun is very strong outside.
Yes, but we wanted to show you guys what we got at Michael's today. Okay. I was so excited about that Sweet Snuggles Light.
Yeah.
For real.
Me too.
I had to get some. A little bit. But before we get into that, you got a beautiful skein of this Karen Blossom cake.
Blossom.
This is in the color Bark.
Oh.
And you said you're going to make cat keychains.
Or something.
I think that'd be really cute.
Yeah.
It's like a nice tube yarn almost. I guess it is a tube yarn.
It is. It's like a tube yarn.
I don't know if you guys can really see that, but
yeah.
It is a weight 4, and it's 61% cotton, 39% acrylic. And this is like a beautiful blend of brown, gray, black, white.
Like a tortoiseshell cat.
Yeah, it's definitely like natural neutrals.
Yeah.
Natural neutrals.
Oh.
Wonderful. Okay. And then, have you made any, I'm so curious what like a wearable would be like with this.
I've never made any wearable.
Like this shawl looks lovely.
It does.
Okay.
That's also exactly the same.
That's the same yarn as that, yeah.
Yeah. This is
so
what
pretty.
I do my alien keychains from.
Yeah, that one is like Van Gogh colors.
Or Monet. Monet?
There's two. There's Monet and Monet.
One of them.
Water lilies and all that is Monet.
Yeah, Monet.
Okay. We did get...
I always get them confused.
Yeah, that's okay. It's easy. I mean, it's a 1-letter difference.
I know.
Right? That's crazy.
Plus, my brain is so full of info over the last 60 years that some of it is really spilling out.
Some of it gets a little jumbled along the way.
Yeah.
We got some Sweet Snuggles. So we each got
Sweet
a skein
Snugs.
of the yellow. And this is called Daffodil. Love that name.
Oh.
So these feel very soft.
Yes.
I'm excited because I feel like maybe it's coming back soon. I have no actual factual information, to back that up, but just from what we saw today, it looked promising. It looked like there was some potential there. So we each got one of these. The yarn was not on sale, but they do have a new, again, like members only coupon for card holders.
30% off online, online, and in store. For everything that's not on sale.
Yeah, so if you have the Michael's credit card, make sure you are using that coupon.
Make sure you're getting those email alerts.
Yeah. And, or even just the app. It's on the app, too.
Yeah.
And we also had a $10 voucher, which was nice.
Yeah.
And then I got one skein of the baby green.
Baby green!
Oh! Bubby loves the baby green.
Yeah.
So, this is exciting. I can make more of the
Chicks with the frog hats.
I think I'm just going to continue using the orange Big Twist Posh for the beak and the feet. Mm-hmm. Because I am out of the orange color and I haven't seen it in a while.
Yes.
In the Sweet Snuggles. So, that's fun. I also love this green for other things, but I always end up needing it for those chicks. But maybe I can make a few other things with this as well. Because those little hats don't take much yarn.
No, they don't.
I got one skein of the Bernat Blanket Mystical in the spearmint color.
Mystical.
Yes.
Magical.
Love this one. It was funny too because for some reason I smelled this and it smells good. I've noticed in the past sometimes the Mystical has smelled weird.
Factory-like.
I can't put my finger on what exactly it is, but this one almost has like a soapy smell to it.
Mmm.
I like it.
Nice.
Imagine all the different yarns had different smells like that corresponded with the color, like a scratch and sniff. It probably wouldn't be very good for you, but it's interesting.
What do you think brown would smell like?
Chocolate.
Okay.
Not poop. And then I got one skein of Bernat Baby Blanket.
That baby's living on that on the label.
Yeah, I love that baby. We always comment on her. She looks so cute.
Yes.
This color is called Baby Blue, and I got this specifically for a custom order that I'm going to be doing next week. I still have to get some brown blanket yarn too for another custom order.
Well, we're going to peruse Hirschna's.
We'll see what's out there. You guys gave a lot of great tips for where to find brown blanket yarn, so thank you for that.
Yes,
we really appreciate it. And that's our haul for today.
I might have to get another pattern for the yellow yarn.
Oh, what do you have in mind?
Either the banana dinosaur
or... Oh, love that.
Right?
Yeah.
Or the banana cat.
That's cute too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my eye is watering. Oh my god. The most ridiculous random thing happened this morning.
Oh god.
So just real quick, this is not related to crocheting, but I was showering and my conditioner had like a crust on the like
the goopery.
The spout part. So, you know, it happens every once in a while. And I pushed down on it to get some out, and I didn't realize that was there, so it squirted out the side, and it shot me directly in my eye, and it's been bothering me all day.
Sorry.
And I'm like Andy Bernard on The Office, where I can't do, like, the eye wash.
Oh.
I remember thinking in, like, chemistry class in high school, like, oh my god, I hope I never have to use the eye washer, because I can't do it.
No acid in my eye. No acid in my eye.
But anyway, that's why my eye is just like, ugh. So, thanks for watching our haul. We have lots of interesting stuff happening in the next 2 days as we
oh god,
do our final preparations for the big market weekend. So, we hope you will stick around for that.
It's going to be a lot.
Yeah, I think next up you'll probably see us opening up our tent because we got our new tent.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure it's good to go before we try it out this weekend.
Would you say it's hot to go?
I think it... Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. We have some pros and cons about it, but we'll talk about that more when we try it tomorrow. So we'll be back.
I just thought it was going to be great because in the picture on Amazon, there were about 8 people hanging from it. Not by their necks.
Like they were hanging onto it?
To show that it was strong.
Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. So.
Yeah. I'm sure that we could not do that with the tent that we have now.
Yeah, probably not.
It would probably collapse in a heap of twisted metal.
Yeah, it would be a mess.
Aluminum, probably.
Well, we'll show you what this one looks like tomorrow. So it'll be just a moment for you. Yes,
but a lifetime for us. Crocheters of the world. Spice up your life.
It's Thursday.
It's so hot out here, but at least it's cooler than inside right now.
Yeah. It's time to set up the tent.
Yikes.
Let's see what it looks like.
You're not gonna like this.
Uh-oh.
There.
Hold on. Bowie, what do you think?
I don't know.
It's actually cooler out here now than it is in the house.
I just said that.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
I think my brain's cooked. All right, this is a bit different than our other tent.
Yeah.
No wheels on the bag. It seems taller.
Yeah.
But I think it's also sturdier. Oh. Also, the top is not attached right now, like the fabric part. I'm sorry. He's like loving it. What do you think? You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy, Bowie. I just took off my jewelry because I have to do a little bit of yard work after we do this, and it was sausage fingers. Trying to get those rings off.
That's how my feet are right now. Don't look at them.
I'm not. Oh.
Is this already like rusty?
No, we just bought this.
Look at that.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Come on now. Don't be like that, Tent.
Step 1.
Cut a hole in the box.
Partially unfold the structure.
Okay.
Well, I guess we should probably take it out of the bag completely first.
Yes. I think it's probably a similar setup, right?
Yeah, except there's no like top on it right now. I hope you're not looking down my shirt.
No. What do you think I am? Some sort of perv?
No. I mean accidentally.
Bubby. All right, so I guess we're gonna have to pull it apart like we normally would.
Oh, this isn't too bad.
Okay. Mister, watch out.
Can one person do it?
I don't know. If anybody can, it's you. It's not gonna be me.
Stop.
You're much better at these things than I am. This is still a 10 by 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey!
Bowie, pull a corner. Okay. When do we put the top on?
Now?
Yeah. All right. We're going to have to put the camera down, I think.
Yeah. This does low battery.
We struggled, but it's a little different locking mechanism.
Oh, hi. We had to, whoops, take a break because I was in danger of dying.
Yeah, please don't.
And the battery died.
Bad right now.
It's probably okay.
My dad is blowing the leaves away because we're about to take the cover off the pool. But you're here to see the tent.
It's not even up all the way.
No.
It can go up one more click.
It goes to 11.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is the Spinal Tap tent. Right,
This one is definitely taller.
It feels taller. It's like a big top.
Yeah.
Like a circus.
Like I feel like our other one only goes to like where this line is.
Mm-hmm.
This has the Empire State Building spire.
Yes.
You like this,
You like it? You like it? It took us a minute to set it up because it has a different locking mechanism than our other one.
Our other one locks in the middle, like right here.
Yeah.
These lock on each leg.
Yeah, so we made the common mistake, I think, of raising the legs too high.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't lock those.
Right.
Because we had to like...
Well, I mean, we probably still could have locked it, but the tarp on the top was too tight.
Yeah. So we figured out what we needed to do. We were able to bring it back down, lock it in place, and then raise the legs up. So I think it's going to be good.
I think it's going to be really nice.
This is a little low right now.
Well, it's because we don't have it on the highest one.
I just get nervous putting it up, like, I don't know. Is this usually how...
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like our tent usually is like this, but it doesn't have the thing in the middle. So I feel like we have to raise it up higher.
I'm sure it's going to be fine.
I just get nervous with the wind.
It'll be fine. It doesn't matter if it's 6 inches taller.
I guess.
Come on.
I don't know. It makes me nervous.
You're a college graduate. Summa cum laude.
So I guess we're going to put this away for now.
Yeah.
Weather,
we're going to open the pool.
Yeah, weather update for this weekend. It still says rain for Saturday, but it's looking more promising. Like maybe it's going to be more in the morning and then it's going to be fine after that.
Well, it's not up to us.
No, I'm just giving the update.
No, I mean, it's even if we think it's good enough, it's up to them whether they think it's good enough because they have the power to postpone it.
So we'll see what happens.
All right.
Yay, tent.
Yay. Hi.
It's Friday, barely morning.
Oh,
It's 11:49. a.m. So it's almost noon.
I feel like I've already lived a lifetime this morning.
I know.
I've installed the air conditioning in
Thank you, Queen.
You're welcome.
It makes a big difference.
I've already baked 2 piles of bread.
You're crazy. 2 piles.
Well, 3 baguettes and 1 loaf of bread.
That's impressive.
Thank you. We've already put in a yarn order at Michael's.
Just a small one because I really needed something for a custom order, and then you also graciously got in on the order so we could get the free shipping from Michael's.
Yeah.
We're probably going to be doing a bigger order of yarn next week.
Yeah.
Maybe from somebody who we don't usually order from. Like maybe we'll get some Premier or Hirschner's or something. Yeah. But that remains to be seen. We got to see how well we do this
I don't want to go
first.
too crazy because I'm hoping that Michael's is going to make good on their promise.
Yeah.
Of welcoming the Joanne Big Twist brand, and they said it was going to be this year.
And they said other new stuff too. Oh my god, we didn't even talk about this in the video.
I know.
Okay, so we heard yesterday that Michael's bought Joanne's like intellectual property.
Intellectual.
Yes, intellectual property and brands.
Right.
So like the Big Twist stuff. So I don't know if maybe Hirschner's is going to have some of the Big Twist and then Michael's is also going to have some of the Big Twist.
Know.
Like maybe they split up specifically like lines from Big Twist. But Michael's name dropped Big Twist Posh, Baby Bear, and like a few other ones from Big Twist.
But so not Plush.
They didn't mention Plush. So I'm wondering if they kind of divided the different lines.
Part the seas.
Yeah, I don't know. But they also said they're going to be expanding their yarn sections in general, like 25% or something.
What?
Like 60 new loops and threads items.
Oh,
and that could also be...
That could also be
not
just
yarn. That's also like accessories and stuff like that.
Maybe they got a deal on different hooks or,
maybe.
You know.
They also said they're going to be expanding fabric and sewing stuff.
Where are they putting it all?
I don't know. I'm excited though.
Get rid of the home decor. I mean, we love to look at it, but...
Yeah.
There's an awful lot on clearance at the end of the run.
The home decor is very cute, but I do think it would be smart for them to pull back on that a bit and get more of the crafting supplies.
They are a craft store.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that was a big mistake that Joanne made in the past, getting all the home decor and not having as much crafting stuff. But
don't write those checks that you can't cash, Michaels.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited that they are taking on the Joanne brands. People are already saying if you go to the Joanne website, it redirects to Michael's. So
yeah,
wow,
and
exciting stuff.
They also bought the social media too, didn't they?
Yeah, like all that stuff. I'm pretty sure. So it's a very exciting time to be a crafter.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a cardinal going ape-s out there right now. I wonder if my relatives are trying to contact me.
They might be.
They said, wow, you opened the pool, sis.
We did it.
Yeah.
It's going to take some time to get it swim-worthy, but we'll get there.
We might need a new liner. I don't even know if I know.
Well, you better hope we do well this weekend.
Well, I mean, I have the money for that.
Yeah.
But, like,
it's not fun to plunk down all that money.
No, and of course, we didn't want this pool. We bought this house and it had the pool in it already. They had to pick the bougiest freaking shape of pool ever.
It is a very unique shape.
It's a lazy L. And you know what? That means more money. Because you need a special cover. You need, the liner is custom only because it's not rectangular, it's not circular, it's not even damn kidney shaped.
It's a mess.
It's a freaking custom shape.
Yeah. I love the pool, but I know it's stressful for you and Dad. So.
If I had realized that it was going to be so expensive, I would have thought twice about getting this house because, like, why couldn't they just get it, be usual and get, like, a rectangle?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I know.
But it does have a very nice shallow end.
It's a great, I love swimming in it. It's a great pool,
yeah.
But it's a lot of work to maintain a pool. A lot of work and a lot of money.
It is also 9.5 feet deep in the deep end, which means back up the truck because you're going to be pouring in a million chemicals that are very expensive now.
Yeah. But this is the crochet video.
Sorry, just wanted to get that off my chest.
So, we are still waiting to hear the fate of our weekend.
Oh
We're
my
supposed
God,
to be
we're
hearing
hours away.
the final decision this afternoon if they're going to be using the rain date for Saturday's event.
Please
or
don't use the rain date.
Or if it's just going on as planned. I don't know. It's just so hard to tell what the weather's going to be because I swear, like, every single weather app or website has different forecasts. Like, they do not match up.
Give us a little drizzle.
I mean,
we're fine.
If you look at the Apple, like the iPhone one, it looks not that bad.
It looks not bad at all.
Like, look, we go to Saturday, we go to the precipitation. There's only
couple of bars there.
Couple bars here, and it's like early in the morning.
Couple guys, couple tries.
According
Isn't
to
it
this,
like 7 in the morning?
According to this, it's done by like 9, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
So, but then my husband was looking at weather.com
Tell him
this
not
morning.
to look at that.
Well, and it was like showers all throughout the day. So, I don't know.
I don't know. Well, that also said all throughout the day, but a possibility. But it was under 30%, so I don't think it gets a bar if it's going to be like under 30%.
I don't know. It's just stressful. I'm just tired of stressing over this. Whatever happens, happens. But let's talk about...
Because we've been obsessing over this since we signed up for these festivals like 2 months ago.
Yeah. I'm sorry if we're stressing you guys out watching this.
We're so stressed out, though.
But let's talk about what we've been making the last few days.
Oh, God.
We have some fun stuff. I'm really excited about what we have to show here.
All right. The cat still does not have whiskers.
This poor cat still needs his whiskers.
It will have whiskers by the end of today.
Okay. Do you want me to like move it closer to you so
yes,
it's like
please.
on deck? Okay. Beautiful. All right.
Thank you.
We showed you these guys the other day unfinished.
Now they're all done.
They're all
done and ready to leave the nest.
I love that it looks like they're wearing like little swim
Space
caps
suits?
from like the 50s. That's what I think of when I see this. But these are the little strawberry frogs. Let me just pull up the designer once again because I don't remember off the top of my head.
Those are so cute.
They're adorable. Let me see. Frog. No! Purchases. I'm sorry. I'm a mess.
Yeah, I know.
We've been juggling a lot of balls right now. I'm trying to keep them all in the air. Frog. This is by Clover Crochet 4.
Oh, it's the same as the wizard frog, which aren't done yet.
This is the strawberry hat. I'll take it off real quick.
Yeah.
Because it comes off nice and easily.
Yeah.
It's so cute, even on its own. And then with the little hat. Little swim cap.
Yes.
50 swim cap. My grandma always used to tell stories about how the swimsuits back then were like cotton
or wool even.
Ugh,
I don't know what they were.
I just can't even imagine life before
you had a saggy diaper after you came out of the water.
Life before spandex and all that.
Yeah.
Nylon. This is really, really cute.
Thank you.
So these will be going to the Strawberry Festival exclusively, I think, right?
Oh, really?
Or are you bringing some to UFO?
You know what? We could bring 2 to the UFO.
Okay.
If we have room.
Yeah. So we have how many of those?
I believe there's 6 of those.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
6 of them. Will they be tagged or will they be
tagged?
Yeah, I think they're too big for buckets.
They are too big for buckets.
I'm just moving this for now.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have... Did we show this last time?
I think so.
Right?
Only one wizard is finished, but there's 7 more waiting for their clothing.
Will these be ready to go or no?
Yes.
I feel like... Oh, they will?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing turtles today and...
Turtles, hot dogs, and the rest of the wizards, and 2 more alien keychains. Yeah.
You got big plans.
I don't care if I gotta stay up all night.
Don't do that.
I'm not going to. These are gonna go quick.
Alright. I wish you luck.
The frogs only need their little jackets.
Yeah. Before we get into new stuff, you've seen them before.
Yeah, rats.
We know them. We love them.
Make them kiss.
The Rats by QB Crochet. This is the Jumbo. So this is her regular rat pattern. Mm-hmm. But if you're new here, I like to make these in the Jumbo yarn as well. So this is the Weight 7 yarn. This is the Michael's yarn, Sweet Snuggles. And I love these.
Yes.
Like, I love them in the smaller size, but oh my god, the jumbo ones are just something special.
Do they also intertwine tails like in that
Avatar?
Avatar, yeah.
Oh, don't look. Yeah, they're really something special.
They are.
So I only have a few. I think I had like maybe 3 rats or something. So I just wanted to like bulk it up a little bit.
Bulk it up.
All right.
I just put that together, by the way, right after breakfast. That's our 4th bucket.
Yeah, bucket. We got this. I call these alien
Loving
fetus.
the alien.
We got these alien keychains.
Alien fetuses.
Yes. And this is not plushy yarn.
No, this is the Karen Cakes. This is like a tube yarn.
Yeah. Really, really pretty. It's the Blossom yarn.
Yes.
I'm just trying to look up the designer for this. It's Crocheted Friends AU. I think the link for this one is in the first Google Doc.
I think so. I gotta make at least 2 more of those.
This is really cute. I love this yarn that you used. And you just embroidered these eyes.
Yeah, this reminds me of, are you a grower guy?
Yeah. If you guys are not sure what we're talking about, check out the Grow a Guy SNL sketch on YouTube. It's a lot of fun.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think this is adorable with the little arms and legs.
Mm-hmm. Very fast.
Yeah. Is this all no-sew?
All no-sew.
Very nice.
Yeah.
These did well for us last year, so
they did.
I think they'll be a hit again.
I wish I could make a bunch more, but I really only have time for 2 more.
Gotta do what you can, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I have my
Possums.
baby possums here.
Oh.
This is also QB Crochet. These I sell for $8, just little guys. I like that you can just put it in a pocket.
Yeah.
Or if people want to put it on their desk or in their car, it's great. I cannot speak highly enough about QB Crochet's patterns. I just love her designs. They're very simple, very cute. Love it. So, I made 10 of those.
Yeah, and they're all lined up in the little chute. They're going to have a race later.
It does look like that. Okay, and then we were talking last time about how we really wanted to make some Pride stuff.
Yes.
And we did, and I'm so excited about what we have to share. So we have this beautiful
Crochet Mizzetti
axolotl by Crochet Mizzetti.
Love it.
And this is adorable. And you could do this in like any of the Pride flag colors. Right. So this is of course just like the regular
the all-encompassing rainbow flag.
Yes. And sorry, I always end up just picking at the fluff. Especially when there's like embroidery on the face or something.
Yep.
But yes, this is adorable. I love the colors you selected. This is in the Posh yarn.
Yes, it's all Posh. Hundo P Posh.
Yeah. Posh is great because they have so many colors that you could make this happen.
Unfortunately, this is a mega sewer.
Oh, really?
Sew on the gills, sew on the arms, sew on the head. And the tail piece.
Yeah.
And the tail piece and the tail frill.
Oh, okay. I do like the little the frill.
Yeah.
I think it's adorable.
Yes.
But I mean, I don't mind sewing as much as I used to.
No.
But this is a lot with all the gills. But it's worth it because this is a stunner.
It is a stunner.
Stunning.
It's going to bring all of the kids to the yard.
Yeah, this I think will really attract a lot of attention.
Yes.
And look at the smoothness here.
Oh, thank you.
Of the color change with the sleeve.
I love the way he designs patterns.
Yeah, and he also put the color change under the arm.
Yeah.
Which is smart.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Even so, these color changes look pretty good.
Yeah. I didn't do anything special either.
Oh, really?
Nope.
They look pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. Because, I mean, that's something you really got to think about when you're doing, like, a stripe.
Yes.
And I can show you that, too, in this one. So, I decided to make some rainbow turtles.
Love it.
This is the Friendly Red Fox's turtle pattern.
My
absolute
favorite is that purple one.
Yeah. I feel like I mention her turtle pattern like every video because I really do use it so much and you can do so much with it. So I've always wanted to do Scrappy turtles where I just use up random scraps for the shell specifically.
Right.
And I just have never gotten around to it because there's just so much to do all the time. But this is perfect if you want to make like a Pride turtle.
Oh, absolutely.
So I just, again, also did the all-encompassing rainbow color scheme. I would love to go in and do some like trans flag, bi, lesbian, you know, like all the different ones, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time to get to it. But
non-binary.
Yeah, definitely. So with the bodies, I did the cream. I like the cream. I'm really having issues with words today. Juxtaposed.
Are you okay, ma'am?
No. I have so much on my mind. Juxtaposed with the rainbow. I think it looks really nice. I only had a limited amount of this cream color. And this is all in jumbo yarn, weight 7. I wanted to do smaller turtles too in posh yarn, but my hands just like, I needed to give them a rest from the posh. Because while I love the posh, sometimes if you get a tough skein,
it's murder. Murder on the dance floor.
Yeah, I needed a break from the thinner yarn, so I was like, let me just do some jumbo ones. And I love, love, love how it came out. We got the purple body.
Yeah.
I did the inverse. I started with the purple and then went to the red. And then this one has the green body. And this green yarn for the body nearly killed me because it was just so
squidgy,
thick and tough. So, like, the fins, I had a different skein. The fins were a dream. But then the head and the body, I was just like, ugh! Like, I wish you could have felt how thick it was before I, like, finished the head. Because it was insane. But I
had an octo like that. And every freaking bobble,
stitch is a battle.
But stitches would have been fine. But how many bobbles are on those Paula the Octopi? They're like...
a lot.
6 times 8 is...
48.
48 bobbles.
That's a lot of bobbles.
Yeah, plus the 2 for the eyes.
Yeah. So
50 bobbles.
This, it took me a lot longer than it normally would too, because I'm telling you, every stitch was a fight.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. It was crazy. But
stop throwing your fluff over here.
Sorry, I love the result. It's a great project for scrap yarn too, of course, because you only need such a small amount for each round. And on the shell, I ended up doing the jogless join so that I wouldn't have the heinous color changes.
Yeah.
So if you're not familiar with the jogless join, you should definitely check it out on YouTube. There's a lot of tutorials. It's great for striping. It creates almost like a seam. In a way, but it looks
pretty good to me.
I think it looks pretty good.
Looks better than some sloppy ass color change.
I just didn't want it to look crazy on the show, but I think it looks pretty good. So definitely check that out if you're interested. And then last but not least,
no, I still have stuff here too.
Okay, and then last for me, I made the little All From Jade mini caterpillars. This is Camille. And I did the rainbow color scheme.
Camille.
Yes. This is one less body segment than I would normally do.
So did you do 7 colors?
I did. Yes. I did Roji Biv. A little shaky on the indigo violet. Right. But this is as close as I could get. Right. But I think it looks really nice. So I made 5 of these. And these are just so much fun.
They are fun.
It's funny because all the caterpillars that I've made so far in the minis have the red heads because I did the Very Hungry Caterpillar color scheme. And now this one, they all have the red heads. But I think it looks really striking.
It does.
So, happy with that. I made 5 of these. Okay.
Well,
Let's see what else you got.
A pile of turtle parts here. So this is, oh gosh, Jelly Bean Turtle. Jelly Bean the Turtle, Darling Maple
Designs.
Yeah.
It's a free pattern on her blog, right?
Yes. Well, it's also on a paid PDF on Ravelry and Etsy and all that. So I make all of the heads first. Then you attach the head to the bottom. This is actually the bottom. And then the shell you make and it gets crocheted on. It looks like it's a lot of work, but it's really not.
Really good for batch making, right?
Yes, it goes very quickly. So I have 20 of these.
Nice.
That I have to finish these and then I have to put the shells on these. I did some green bodies, some beige bodies. And then the dumpster fires had to get cut.
It happens.
Yeah. But like I said, I just have to finish the wizard capes, 2 more alien fetuses, this pile of turtles. And was there something else, or is that it?
Did you say the alien keychains?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the hot dogs, possibly.
Yeah.
And then we're good to go. Now all we need to know is we gotta get tomorrow confirmed.
Yeah. We're not going to leave you guys hanging. We're going to wait
We're
until...
We're going to wait until we get the word.
so we can let you know what the plan is. Also, we'll show some of the packing up / tagging later. We got a lot to do.
We sure do.
Probably going to start on pulling some of that now, but...
Yeah.
Or at least let's tag what's downstairs already and then go from there.
I guess I'm going to have to make more tags.
Yeah, I think so.
Got a lot of stuff here.
Yeah. Well, we put in a lot of hard work, so let's make it worth it.
Well, it's a double festival.
Yep.
Fill her up.
So,
Sorry, I'm trying to get comfy here.
We suffered upstairs in the heat. We filled up like 6 bags, I want to say.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
My brain was cooked.
Oh, so the good news is they announced that the festival is still on for tomorrow.
Sorry, I was like...
It's okay. The festival's still on for tomorrow.
Yay!
I do think there's still going to be some rain, but I'm hoping that it's just a drizzle.
I think it's just going to be non-consequential.
I hope so. So they decided to go through with it, which means we were able to pack for the events separately.
Right.
We went lighter for the Sunday stuff because, of course, there's going to be things from Saturday that we're bringing to Sunday.
We'll carry over.
So it was a lot. That was really hot. I did not want to film up there because it was just like, we need to get in and do this and get out.
We must have packed like 10 bags.
No, I just said we packed like 6 bags. But then we also had the theme-specific bags that were already packed. So...
Well, I mean in total.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like at least 8 or 9.
Yeah, I think it's 9.
Are we going to sell all that? No.
No, but
we like to be prepared.
You're not just going to get down to the end with 2 plushies, you know?
I know. We like to be extra prepared. Right now, I am going through everything that we packed, and I am seeing what needs tags and what signs I need to make or update. So I'm already a few bags in.
Still working on this giant pile of lifeless turtles.
Yeah, we're moving along. I'm hoping I'll be able to go home in like an hour when I normally would go.
Oh, good.
So we'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
You better not stay up all night watching old movies tonight.
No, I'm going to bed early tonight.
Because you got to be here at...
Like 7:20.
7:20.
Yeah, 7:20.
20.
Yes, so I will be going to bed early tonight.
We just had a little thunderstorm, and the babies did not like it.
No, Lammy's very sensitive to it. I feel like Bowie is not as much.
Bowie can get afraid.
Yeah.
If it's super loud, anytime anybody raises their voice.
Oh, yeah, he does not like that.
No, he's a very sensitive boy.
Mm-hmm.
One would even say a little wussy.
No. He's my baby.
He's a mama's boy.
He's baby.
Yeah. Lammy, however, usually gives 0 Fs, but yeah, Pyrie.
Yeah, so anyway. The rest of this prep is just really boring, so.
I still have the wizard frogs. The mound of turtle butts.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to get to the hot dogs or not. Here's one that was left over from last time. And I just need to put a piece of paper that says this is a dumpster fire on the dumpster fire. And 2 more alien fetus keychains. And I will be done.
Sounds good.
Is he, like, eating food?
What are you doing?
What do you have? What is that?
What is that?
Is that it? No, please don't glue now. That's
Yeah,
a paintbrush.
Shondi and his puzzle glue.
Oh
Name
my
a better
God.
duo. The boy loves to jigsaw.
Yeah, he used to be the puzzler. But now he's the puzzle gluer.
Now he insists on doing every single puzzle we have and then gluing it when it's done.
Well, he's not doing that with the wooden ones we have.
Well, no. That's not for that.
I will do that later. Just be patient, sir.
All right. Well, anyway. Thank you all so much for your...
listening to us whine
well,
about...
also, like, the good vibes that you sent our way.
Yeah, I think it really worked.
Yes. Please continue to send them, because even though they're having the event tomorrow, I hope it's not going to be gross, and I hope people are still going to show up.
I hope we get charms.
I hope so. keep your fingers crossed.
You want a t-shirt?
I would love to get a UFO Fair t-shirt, yeah.
Sean wants a blow-up alien.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I want. I just want to survive.
That would be good too. That's
Maybe
on my list.
vegan ice cream would be nice.
Do they have that?
We had it last year. Remember Daddy got, he got vegan ice cream.
Well, we'll have to be on the lookout then.
Yeah, it was really good. Remember it was in a little cup?
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. They had it in a truck.
It was really hot last year. It's not going to be that hot
Oh my god,
this
it was
time.
so hot.
But
we're also in a different spot.
We are
in a different orientation. We might be facing the western sun. We might see the bad witch of the west, or whatever.
The Wicked Witch?
Yeah. Elphaba. Look to the western skies.
That's right. That's our girl. So, thank you all so much for watching.
Oh!
The next video will be the hit recaps.
Yay!
So, we'll see you all for that. Thank you again so much for watching. Happy crocheting.
Happy crocheting!
And until next time.
Much love. Bye.